Welcome back to yet another episode of Community Chatterbox. We have a lot of comments filled up in these papers and many more on the table. Let's start with Priyanka Singh, who wrote 3 weeks ago about the How to Remove Makeup episode. She said, I'm so glad that women in my country appreciate him. Being a fashion styling student, I've learned so much makeup from him, and my friends here in Milano love it too. Oh, so you're in Italy. I have been following him since day one, and I shall always do that. To be honest, he's doing so much and so professionally. I don't think anyone will ever make such an amazing effort to help people in our country, that too so professionally. Oh, Priyanka, you're being really kind. Thank you so much for your sweet words. I'm sure there are other people who do sweet things, but I do make an effort, and I do like to think that I do it sincerely. So I'm glad you appreciate it. Nicki Lahiri says about the same video, hey, great stuff. Just wondering, are you on Alia's team? Because I think I saw you on her Insta. If you're talking about Alia Bhatt, then I am on her team. We work together quite a lot, and I do love her. She's my favorite new young star in the country right now. The next comment is by Amelia Christie. You wrote in 3 weeks ago about the same video. You write in quite a bit, so thank you again. You've said, great video, Elton, and I love the way you responded to all those comments so positively. You're a good person and not just a makeup artist. I have a lot of respect for people who respond well. Keep the good work going. Waiting for more videos from you. Love. Thank you so much, Amelia. A lot of videos have been coming and have been shot and are waiting to be pushed out for you guys. So stay tuned. The next comment I'm going to pick is from Remap Patel about the same video again, the how to remove makeup video, saying, don't worry about it, Elton. I completely agree with you 100%. I've used tons of high-end products to remove my makeup. That is Chanel, Lancome, Dior, time after time. I return to makeup wipes if I ever have excess makeup amounts of makeup on. I'll follow the wipes by washing my face. I think oftentimes people forget that makeup isn't objective. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Absolutely, that's how I feel about makeup. I do not like to intellectualize it, even though this may be my craft. There are some things that are important and some things that are not, and there are guidelines. It is entirely my method when I do makeup, and it's entirely up to you how you do it. You can pick and choose from what I have to share. But thank you so much for writing in, Rima. Have a good day. Ragni Gonjo. Ragni, I know this Ragni, and I know this picture. Hi Elton, how are you? I'm so excited about this event, which is a YouTube Fan Fest. I've been watching Fan Fest on screen, but this year I'm in the city where I can actually be a part of it. Oh, I want to win this ticket so bad because I'm totally a YouTube fanatic. I was also in the event with A Day with Elton the last time I was in Bombay, and I absolutely loved it. This is the workshop that I held in, I remember you now, Ragni. Your boyfriend came in later to pick you up. Yes, I remember. So I had a makeup workshop at Tangerine Art Studio, if you guys followed me earlier on. It was a day-long makeup workshop, and there were about 15 women, and Ragni was one of them. So cute that you've actually taken the time to comment. Thank you so much, Ragni. And I'm sorry you didn't win the YouTube Fan Fest ticket, but there was a competition and somebody did win. You didn't participate. Next, we have LaMula Patel on the first episode that I ever did with Nina Manuel. She says, thanks, Elton. India really needed you. Mwah. LaMula, thank you so much. I hope India does, and I hope the world does. I have a very global, intergalactic outlook. And you seem to be like a DOP, which is a director of photography or videographer. In your photograph, you're looking through a huge camera lens. So, are you in Bombay? Would you like to work with Elton J. Fernandez? Please write in and tell me. Denise Nico responded to the Cara Delevingne eyebrow tutorial saying, the artist was super quick but so precise and perfect. I admire his precision and skills. Totally my new favorite makeup guru. Thank you so much, Denise. I hope I was precise and perfect, but I hate those words because it sounds more like a mechanical embroidery as opposed to a hand-done job with mistakes, which I like to think of myself as. Nonetheless, thank you. I appreciate your comment. SetFayTube says about the Holi episode. Hi, I was wondering if you could do an episode on humidity and sweat-proof makeup. I live in Canada and the makeup I use stays but perfectly for long hours. But every time I fly down to India, it doesn't last 10 minutes before I sweat it all out. That's right. Bombay is a city that's surrounded, it's a little island surrounded by the sea. So it's super humid. Everybody's always sweating it out, and you come out of the shower and you're just sweating it out again, which is why people don't really dress up in the streets. We wear a lot of cotton to stay warm. Or you live in the air conditioning. It is not a very makeup friendly city. It's not like Delhi in the north of India where people wear heels in the afternoon. Here we just wear flats, keds and slippers because you like to feel air in your feet, you like to feel air at the back of your neck, so everybody just ties their hair up. And because it's so humid, nobody really wears makeup here. So frankly, if you had to ask me, is Elton chilling when I'm not working? I just walk out of the house the way I am, and I just probably wear shades or put a different earring on. But that's about it. I fill my eyebrows every day, but that's about it. But I do love the makeup of a humidity and sweat-proof makeup tutorial, and I will do that in the future. I'll have to research a little more on product because I don't really use, I've not encountered so much so far. Shweta5201 says about the balanced, well-balanced look that I did. She says, finally someone who loves deep-colored mouth on Indian skin. Every Indian woman must have a deep plum, a dark maroon and a berry-colored lip. Although I would have preferred a matte lip on the model. Absolutely, Shweta, you've taken the words right out of my mouth. I think every woman with a woman of color needs a darker lip. It just looks right on us. Those bright, tarty-looking red lips and glossy reds, I find them tarty as well. Except if it's a shoot or something like that. And I love matte lips. I actually love matte lips. Off late, I'm starting to play a lot with frosted lipsticks as well. But I do love matte. And sometimes I use glosses in the videos, even though it's not really my personal aesthetic, but because a lot of you people want to see it. Glosses sell for a reason, right? And everybody doesn't have smooth lips. A lot of us suffer with chapped lips. So gloss or balms or frosted lipsticks help to sort of hide chappedness and the texture of the lips. So, but I agree with you. You have a right aesthetic. Tara Kalra says about the Holi episode, Elton, can you please tell me where did you get that lovely shirt from? So I have a thumbnail here, so I know what I've worn. I was wearing a black and white thing that said Live 2. I got that in Bangkok. I was doing my friend Archana Vijaya's, she hosts the IPL, if you've seen it. So I was doing her bridal makeup in Rayong in Thailand. And on the way back to Bombay, I stopped by at the Bangkok Platinum Mall. I spent 3 hours over there and I had to buy a whole new suitcase to fit in everything that I'd bought. That top was from there and it cost me 1,000 Indian rupees. The Miss Shweta says, you say, Happy Holi, Elton. Thanks for this amazing tutorial. Your videos always inspire me to play with color and experiment with makeup. That's great. That's the whole point of it. Do play with color, do experiment with makeup, do keep writing in. Do share the channel with everybody that you know on your social media and otherwise. Nirosha D says, you are a makeup god. So amazing. Love all your videos. And you've sent me a lovely heart. Thank you, Nirosha. I'm a makeup god. I like that. Okay, so that was the last comment for today. But I'll bring you more in the weeks to come. So keep writing in, give me more work to do, and you'll see more of these episodes soon. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter with my handle Elton J Fernandez. And like the video, like. Subscribe to the channel, subscribe, and share, because sharing is caring. See you next week. Take care. Jenny Cupcakey, what a lovely name. 1 month ago, you wrote in and you said, Elton, love you, your talent and your personality, that is. I'm a fan of your work and channel. I'd love to request a full foundation Add Glam makeup tutorial for a darker girl like me.